G'day, Divergence traders. How we all doing today? Today is Monday, August 28th, 2023. And it is quarter to 11 EST. This is the time I do the video after the most important time of the day has finished, trading. So, to show you the setups here, I'll show you the first one. It's coming out of the UK session. It's a double bottom. Just like that. And you would have got long there. This was at like 6:35 in the morning, EST. And it went all the way up here, over 116 points. That's pretty good. And then our second trade was, we put in a high and a retracement and a higher high, right? And then we take that from wherever here, let's take it from here, like that. And you would have got short right there after they crashed, after they buy faked people out, then they tramped it down. On the opening of this big pin bar was the entry. So you would have got short right there. Your stop would have been 58 points. Did we get 58 points at the bottom? Yeah, we got 63. More than enough to get your 1-to-1 win-loss ratio. Then we could call it a double top, but there would be some people to disagree. But if we take it from the body, it's close enough. It's not perfect. No, it's not perfect. And on the indicator, something like that. Yeah, it was divergent. Just had to look a little harder. That trade just happened about 8 minutes ago. So you would have got short here. Stop would be 40 points. Look at that, it's missed it by just a couple of points now. I'm sure it'll probably keep coming down and we'll get our 1-to-1 win-loss ratio. Okay, that is the NASDAQ. Let's move on now to the Dow Jones. And do we have a trade? Oh, we do. We definitely do. Just like that. Although this trade was before the opening, so do you really want to get into a trade 15 minutes before the stock market opens? Well, if you did, you were rewarded. Went up 156 points, and the stop was down here, 82 points. So, got almost pretty close 2-to-1 win-loss ratio. Okay, so let's look at the S and the P now. Very choppy in here. Same trade over here. See it? Double bottom. And this up like this. And you would have got long somewhere in here just before 7 o'clock. Your stop would have been 4 points. And it went up 26 points. Okay. Then we had a double top right there. Oh yeah. Look at how perfect that one is. And this here down like this. And you would have got short about 10 minutes ago, right there on the opening of that candle. You would have got short. Your stop would have been 8 points. It hasn't went down 8 points yet. It's only went down 4. Give it time. And it's looking, doesn't mean it will, but it's looking like it's going to sell back off down here. Maybe way down it's going to sell. Wait and see. What will be, will be. Sarah, Sarah. Okay, let's move on. Oil. Oil was very choppy today. Yeah. All right. So we're coming down, right? And we put in a low and a retracement right there, and then a lower low. See? Just like that. And right here like this. And we would have got long right there, which was before the opening. Went down. The stop is 17 ticks. And you would have got your 17 ticks long before 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, the opening. Okay, you would have got your 17. If you held on to way up here, you got 100. But as you can see, here's the opening right here, 9 o'clock, 1600, 1605. They rallied it up, took it back down, freaked everybody out because everybody's stops were down here. They didn't go get the stops. Sometimes they don't do it. Sometimes they just come close to it and make it look legitimate, because I think it's not legitimate. I think there's been manipulation going on. And I don't mean from the broker that you trade from. I'm more so talking about, I think it's the exchange that's doing this shit. I don't believe in the volume thing. Nah. I just don't believe in it. It's like, can you believe an ordinary brush fire can turn aluminum alloy into a liquid metal? I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay. Now, up here, we could call that a double top. But I'm just going to leave it. It's not very good. It needs to come up a little more. You know, make it look a little bit more legit. Okay, let's look at gold. And it's a mess, yeah. There's no divergence here. We have a low retracement, lower low. Because this low on the OSMA is lower than this, it's not. It's not divergent. Okay. And rallied right up quickly, right off the pivot. Went up 70 ticks. So, there's no trade on gold that I can see. Pound yen. Let's look at the pound yen. Okay, well, it's not good either today. There's no divergence to buy it here, like double bottom. No, because this here is lower than this one. So there's no divergence to buy here. There is, however, a double top right there. It is divergent. Okay. You would have got in somewhere in here. And it probably hasn't played out yet. Stop would be 12 pips on the pound yen. So far it's went down 9. Take a look at the EJ, the euro yen. Was there divergence here? Oh yeah, for sure. Let me show you. You got double bottom right here. This is in the UK session. Excuse me. Yeah, right there. Just like that. And you would have got long right there. See, you always get in after it's created where you draw your divergence first. You know where to get in is right here. Like, you don't get in right here because, you know, or right here because it's put it in, but we need the 5 to cross up above the 7. And then we need something else, which I don't talk about. It's in the course. So anyway, if you would have got long there, your stop would have been 10, This is euro yen, 10 points, and it went up 20. So you would have got your 2 to 1. Then, okay, we had a low, a retracement, and lower lows. See that? And right here, that's divergent. And you would have got in long right here. Say right on the close of this candle, you got long. Your stop would be right there, 9 pips on the euro yen. And how far did it go? It went up 17. 2 times 9 is 18. Missed it by 1 pip for 2 to 1 win-loss ratio. But we definitely got our 1 to 1. You know, you just had to wait for it. And then our last currency of the day, the Great British Pound. Here we go. Look at it, eh? See my pivot line here? See how they sold off of it? How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, ladies and gentlemen. 9 times they told you, hello, we're not going higher here. We're going to go down. And they took it down. They took it down. You betcha, Skippy. All right. Triple top. Right? Call that a triple top like that? Yeah, something like that. And right here, see? Down like this? Yeah. So where would have we got lost? Got short, not lost. Get lost, man. Okay. Wherever the last point that you draw your divergence, which is there, so the next cross down, which is right in here, so you would have got short right on the opening of this candle. So you would have got short right there. Your stop would be 13 pips above. It would have came down only 6, 7 pips in your favor. It would have came back up and scared you a little bit to come to your stop, but it didn't, and then they sold it off. 12 pips. It went down so far, and our stop is 13 pips. Almost got it. So anyway, okay, just had to get a little drink of water. Still got those damn loogies sticking to my throat. Okay, third time. Let's try and finish this video up here. All right. Okay, so anyway, once again, my name's Jason Sweezy. I like to trade divergence because it works. I show you that here every day on the channel. I show you at least 7, minimum 7, but probably 8 or 9 trades out of 10 that all seem to work. Why do they work? Because divergence is a very powerful tool. It's very hard to believe at times. Holy shit. Again, let's try this the 4th time. Holy shit, I'm sorry. But anyway, it's hard to believe at times that just because price is going one way and the indicator's going the opposite way, that it means that it's going to work. You know, it's very hard to believe. When I first started trading divergence, I found it, I didn't believe the indicator. I thought it was lying to me. But as I just showed you, it doesn't lie. It tells you the truth. It tells you the future. And that's what you need to know in trading. You need to know, most of the time, the direction of the next, if you're trading a 5-minute chart, you know, like the next 20 to 40 minutes. And it tells you that. It tells you that. But anyway, if you're still having trouble trading, trying to be profitable, I urge you to check out my course, give it a try, and see what happens. If I didn't think it worked, believe me, I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't even be doing this video. Believe it or not, my first trading system that I, shared with a lot of traders, it took me 2 years to find something unique very unique in the market, okay? And I created my first trading system. It took years. And I had a friend, a trader friend from South Africa at the time. He said, why don't you, share that with people, create, and whatever. And I said, or he said, why don't you create something, whatever. And I said, no, I don't trust it. It's not good enough. So until I found something good enough, that's when I shared it with the world. And believe me, in the Forex industry, I've had hundreds of thousands of traders worldwide know all about this trading system that I created. And people praised me for it, At the time, it was only $97 to pick up a copy of it. And people would email me saying how they've spent thousands of dollars, $2,000 on this, $1,000 on that, $500 on this, and it never worked for them. It was just a scam. It was bullshit. Okay? So that is my own self-pride that I will not create something just to make a profit. If I didn't think it worked, I would not tell people about it. So I'm telling you, Divergence works. Pick up your copy. You'll be glad that you did. I want to thank you for listening and watching today. Sorry about the interruptions, but the loogies just want to come and stick to my vocal cords. What can I say? I used to be a smoker. Smoked for 25 years. Very bad cigarettes, full of chemicals and crap. So anyway, good luck and good trading.